Hey guys, it's Diana. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing a haul from the ACB 2019 National Conference and Convention. First, I'm going to start with something that you've already seen, the Aira Phone Pouch. I had shown this in one of my videos earlier in the week. I don't even know if I'm holding it in front of the lens. Yeah, okay. I had shown this in one of my videos that I did at convention. I figured that I would just show it here again. It was a freebie that I got from the Aira booth in the exhibit hall. I'm also going to demonstrate how it works. You literally put your phone in the pocket. There is a pocket big enough, at least for my phone, which is an iPhone 6S for reference. I believe the display size is 4.7 inches or something. There's a pocket in the front with the Aira logo facing out that is big enough for my phone. This is me holding the pouch from the top of the pouch with my phone in it. My phone's kind of like leaning forward because it's, you know, heavy. There's also the clear pouch in the back that you can put your phone in, which is what my phone is in now. The pouches that are above this clear pouch are not deep enough to hold your phone. You can like put like a credit card or whatever in there, I would assume, I don't know. And then, you know, it has the zipper on the side for you to put stuff in here. Good pouch. It's great. I don't know. I don't have any problems with it. The only thing is, unfortunately, so I was given all of this free swag from Aira. A backpack, like a drawstring backpack, a water bottle, and some pop sockets, and I think another one of these phone pouches, I don't know. But I forgot somehow, like, to put them in my suitcase, so they did not make it home with me, which is very unfortunate, and I apologize. Next, I'm gonna show you something really small, if I can get it out of this bag. Alright, this is this year's pin. It is in the shape of the state of New York, and it says ACB on it in print and in braille. The pin itself has gold around it. Oh, it also says 2019. Okay, so it says 2019 and ACB in print, and then below ACB it says ACB in braille. The lettering and the trim of the pin are gold. The back is gold. The little backing thing is black. The actual color of the pin itself, you know, the state of New York, is black. Here's a close-up of the pin so you guys can see it better. While I'm standing behind the camera, I'm also going to take the opportunity to show this other small thing. It is yet another pin, if my camera will focus on it. It is in the shape of one of those awareness ribbons, and it's like, you know, the American flag, but a little ribbon. This was given to me, actually, it was actually given to my boyfriend by a friend of ours from the California delegation, and he really had no use for it, so he gave it to me. I don't know, I like to put pins on my backpack. It's cute. Why the heck not? It can join my ACB pin. Next, let's open some more stuff. So, this is actually also not part of the haul. It is a snack that was given to me by my boyfriend because he didn't want it. It is Sakura Arare. I can't roll my R's. I know I'm butchering the pronunciation of this. He told me how to pronounce this 10,000 times. It is a Japanese snack. It is shaped like little sakura flowers. Apparently it's supposed to taste fishy. I'm a little concerned, but I'm gonna try it because I haven't tried it yet. How do I open this? Oh, all right. Oh, I ripped it. Okay. All right. Feels like a pretzel. Looks like a pretzel. Smells like a pretzel. Tastes like fish. These are actually pretty good. They're little pretzels and they taste like salty fish, but not like an overwhelming fish flavor, just more salt. Should have tried this sooner. Anyway, it is from, the brand says Hawaiian Tradition, so I don't know. I can't read any of the nutrition facts because I'm blind. So it says product of Thailand, net weight 3 ounces. Okay. That's that. Next. Okay. This is something that I try to get every year. It is a mug from the Starbucks collection. They used to do the You Are Here mugs, but then they stopped doing them in favor of the Been There mugs, which is what this is. So, I got the one for New York from the Starbucks in the hotel. The cost of the mug was $12.95. Pretty decent. I like them a lot. They showcase various things about the state. So for example, we have, I think this is an elephant or a rhino, some sort of animal, a bird, Adirondacks, a baseball, the city skyline, it says Starbucks on the side, the Knickerbocker State, Finger Lakes, a cow, the Erie Canal, which is where we went on that boat cruise, remember? I will link that video up in the cards and also in the playlist down below. More baseball stuff, the racehorses from Saratoga, a bat, Lake Erie and Lake Ontario, which again, we were there, remember? We drove by on that bus tour. There's a little Starbucks looking cup, something that looks like it might be the State House, I'm not 100% sure. And an apple, and a fish, and a milk carton. And it says New York. There's also some other little logo thing on it. I don't know, maybe the state flag. I like this mug. I like all the mugs. Here's a close-up of the mug, in case y'all weren't able to see it from back there, because I know I'm sitting kind of far away from where my camera is because I need the table space. The mug is done in red, orange, and yellow for the like colors, and the inside of the mug is red. The back of the mug, you know, the base is white. Yeah, I really like these. I have a few of them from various places, from like Orlando and Twin Cities and whatever, and they're cool. I try to get one every time I go to one of these conventions because, like, when the heck else am I gonna get one, you know? Keeping in the realm of food and mugs and things like that, let's move on to what you're really here for, the candy. So, what is this? Alright, this is a Mexican chocolate disc, dark chocolate. The flavor is vanilla. It's from Taza Chocolates, which is actually, they're in Somerville, Massachusetts. However, I got this from Laughing Gull Chocolates when we went on that chocolate tour, which again, I will link all of these videos down in the description because the cards don't let me do anything that I want them to do. This is made by Taza in Somerville. Stone ground chocolate, vanilla flavor. I cannot remember the price of this. I discarded my receipt, but it's like a bunch of little chocolate discs wrapped up in this paper, and I'm looking forward to trying them. Next, I have a box of assorted truffles that I got from Laughing Gull. You can see their logo on the little thingy that is on the box. I will leave a link to their Facebook and social media and everything down in the description, as well as their website. Their website, in my opinion, is not that informative, so I'm hoping that they have more things on their Facebook and Twitter, but they're pretty cool. I got a box of 8 truffles. I can't remember quite everything that's in here. I know one of them is coffee, a couple of them are different caramel flavored, one is peanut butter, one is chai. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but looking forward to opening those. I would show you the truffles that I made, but I think I already did that in the video from the chocolate place. I ate those, so they were fantastic. Next, what is this? This is s'mores bark. It's dark chocolate. So pretty much everything that Laughing Gull makes is dark chocolate. Like literally, and everything they sell, I believe, is dark chocolate, like from other companies. So this is dark chocolate bark. There are crushed graham crackers in it, and there are marshmallows, as you can see in it, like the mini marshmallows. I'm looking forward to having this as well. I'm a big fan of chocolate. I have a big sweet tooth. The next chocolate thing is salted hazelnut bark. Again, dark chocolate. Everybody loves dark chocolate, and it has salted hazelnuts in it. I would assume. Now, this is exciting. So my boyfriend, fun fact, is from Hawaii, and he had gotten me 2 of these boxes of chocolates. They are Hawaiian Host, dark chocolate, macadamia nut clusters. They're called Aloha Max. Oh, they're milk chocolate. My apologies. They're milk chocolate. We have already dug into these. They are fantastic. I love them. There's also another box that hasn't been opened quite yet. I'm going to move these out of the way. I'm actually going to eat one because why not? A little paper thing covering them. If I can get this out, that would be very, very great. All right, this is what they look like. It's a little cluster of milk chocolate with macadamia nuts in it. I don't know what else you were expecting. Fantastic. I don't recommend them, obviously, if you have a nut allergy. I would steer clear of those because I don't want you to go into anaphylactic shock. My battery died. That's always pleasant. All right, next I have this shirt. If I can have it turned the right way around. Okay, this shirt, you may recognize it from when I flew home. That's because I wore it when I flew home because it is very comfortable. It is like a red, like burgundy maroon color. It has red surfboards. Yeah, it has red and white surfboards on it and something else. It looks like it might be like the, yeah, okay, there's like an emblem of like a figure on a surfboard, and underneath all the surfboards it says, what does this say? I should have looked at this sooner. I know what this t-shirt says. All right, there's surfboards. Underneath the surfboards it says North Shore, Hawaii. And my friend Terry from Hawaii gave me this shirt. It is a size medium. It is slightly large on me because I am a petite person, but it's very comfortable and I very much enjoyed wearing it flying home, and I highly recommend this shirt. I don't know what the heck the brand is. If I can see the tag, let me, nope, it just says 100% cotton, size medium, made in Honduras. Okay, well, you get the point. It's a t-shirt, fantastic t-shirt, big fan of the t-shirt, love the t-shirt. Speaking of t-shirts, this is what I got from the Genesee Country Museum. Is everything out of that bag? Yes, okay. So, please excuse me while I don't know what the heck I'm doing, which is par for the course in my life. Sorry about the noise. All right, this t-shirt, goodness gracious, it is gray. It's a size medium as well because they only had mediums. They had no adult small shirts in the entire store, which was bizarre. So it's gray and it has like a faded print of what I believe is the museum in white, and then at the top it has the logo. It says gcv&m, which is Genesee Country Village and Museum, and then below it just says Genesee Country Village and Museum a few times in white and black. I really like this shirt. It's comfortable. I haven't worn it yet, but like it feels comfortable. It's cotton, whatever. I really liked going to the Country Museum. I thought that it was very interesting. I was equating it to Plymouth Plantation because, as most of you know, I am from the Boston area, and it was honestly like bigger and better than Plymouth Plantation. Like it was like a whole reenactment, but like, you know, of like that area of New York in the late to mid 1800s. And you'll see, you know, in the videos that I took from there, I will link them down below, the whole playlist, everything, the whole shebang. It was really neat, the trolley tour and everything that we did. I wish that we could have gotten off and actually walked into the village, but I mean, it's okay. I'll just have to go back up there and do it on my own time. Next, I got a keychain, which has the logo again. It says gcv&m in gold. The back of the keychain is white. It says Genesee Country Village and Museum underneath it in green or whatever, and then underneath that it says the largest living history museum in New York State, and then it has a bunch of houses. I am going to obviously bring this keychain closer so y'all can see it better because I can barely see what my camera is looking at right now. Yeah, it's just like a rectangular keychain. The magnet that I got is literally the same thing except larger and a magnet. The keychain was $4.95. The magnet was $4.95. I believe the t-shirt that I got was also very reasonably priced. I think it was like about $20, if not less. And then I also got, you guys remember the rose water and currant tea cakes that we had in that video, which I will link in the description down below? I got a recipe card. I think this was free. It didn't have anything about a price on it. I'm also going to link the website to the museum down below in the description, and it gives a little bit of information about the museum, and then on the back it has the recipe card for the tea cakes. I'm going to try making these at some point. I don't know when, but I'm gonna try it, see what happens, and do a video on that. Can't make any promises though, because I am not the best cook, and again, I never know what the heck I'm doing, but it only requires a cup of butter, a cup of sugar, a tablespoon of rose water. I'll have to get rose water. 3 whole eggs, 2 cups of flour, and a half cup of currants, which I will have to get currants, which again, I wasn't 100% sure what currants were. They are date-like things, I believe. Here is a close-up of the keychain. As you can see, close-up of the magnet. Apologies for the slight glare, but you get the picture. You can see all the little houses down on the bottom of the magnet, shaped like a rectangle. It's basically the keychain, but it's larger. And here is a slight close-up of the recipe card for the tea cakes. I don't expect you guys to actually be able to read any of this because it is small, but again, I'm going to link the website to the museum down in the description, and maybe I will try doing these tea cakes at some point and put the recipe in the description of that video, or I'll just put the recipe in the description of this video because it doesn't look that difficult. I just don't know if I'm gonna have the time to actually make them. I realized that I showed the pin for this year's convention, but not the t-shirt, so let's do that right now. It has a tag on it in braille and in print that says 2019 S with a blue dot, which means this is the 2019 t-shirt in a size small. The t-shirt itself is gray. I believe it was about $20 maybe-ish, or $21 or something. They're usually not too expensive. But anyway, the t-shirt's gray. On the front, it has like a picture of like the city of Rochester with Niagara Falls and stuff. And it says, it has the ACB logo in the bottom left corner. And the picture on the front of the t-shirt is colorized, which is pretty neat. So at some point I'm going to show all my convention t-shirts. I don't have them all here with me. I have them at home. I'm at my parents' summer home at this current moment. The one from Minneapolis back in 2016 also had a colorized photo of the Twin Cities. Usually the convention t-shirts just have the ACB logo on the front, and they say the year, and they say, you know, something else on them, like about the convention. So like last year's, it was a black t-shirt and it had all the text and everything in red. So it was in St. Louis and it had the St. Louis Arch and everything in red on the front. And then on the back of every year's t-shirt are all of the sponsors. Aira is at the top because they sponsored the heck out of this convention this year. They gave reduced room rates, excuse me. They offered the Aira service for free throughout both hotels and the convention center. They were just going ham at this year's convention. Again, if you want to learn more about Aira, I will link their website down in the description. I will also link the video that I did from the convention from Tuesday where I tried the glasses kit, which was really neat. So the sponsors in addition to Aira are Google, Microsoft, JP Morgan Chase, Vanda Pharmaceuticals, Vispero, which are the people, Vispero makes, you know, JAWS, Zoom Text, Fusion, I think they, I don't know, whatever the heck, Verizon, Sprint, Uber, Comcast, Facebook, Amazon, Humanware, which is another assistive technology place, AT&T, Spectrum, you know, like the internet service provider, Cisco, Orcam. Orcam is a little mount that goes on any pair of glasses, and it's like artificial intelligence. Like, it tells you what you're looking at, but like artificial intelligence. I tried it at the convention in the exhibit hall, but I did not get video footage of it. It was interesting. It wasn't my cup of tea. The final sponsors are NIB, which I'm assuming is National Industries of the Blind. I'm not 100% sure. NAB, which is the National Association of Broadcasters. Can barely read this. Macular Degeneration Foundation Inc., Buell, HIMSS, Lifestyle Innovation. HIMSS is another assistive technology company, I believe. I'm not up on this. Lions Club, TrackPhone, Randolph Shepherd Vendors of America. ACB does have a vending affiliate where people who are Randolph Shepherd vendors, you know, are members and congregate with other Randolph Shepherd vendors. The Lighthouse for the Blind. And I'm not quite sure what that last logo is because there's no text. It might also be a Lighthouse logo. I don't really know. But anyway, nice t-shirt. I like the picture on the front. It's like a thick cotton. It's just an adult, small, unisex. I don't know. Usually I wear these t-shirts to bed because they're like larger. But they're also pretty comfortable to wear not to bed, like in general. Like how I wore the Hawaii t-shirt home on the plane. Fold that and put that away. Now, here's the fun stuff. So, I'm going to show what is in this thing, and then I'm going to show this actual thing, and then I think we'll be done. This is from the Strong Museum of Play. Love this t-shirt. It was the only small that they had, so I scooped it right up, if I can hold it. It's light gray, and it has like blue metallic butterflies on it for their butterfly garden, and it says the Strong National Museum of Play, Rochester, New York, USA, right below all the pretty blue butterflies, also in blue. And it's a very soft cotton, not quite as soft as the maroon Hawaii t-shirt that I have, but it's pretty nice. I like it. Definitely gonna get some use out of that as I fold it to put it away. Next, okay, this was all I got. All right, so weirdly enough, and I think I commented on this in my Strong Museum video, but if I didn't, I'm going to do it again. So the museum really didn't have anything branded to it in the gift shop. The majority of the things were like things that you could get anywhere. Like they had a bunch of Nintendo stuff and a bunch of toys and games and everything, which was really neat and fun, but I was looking for stuff with the museum logo on it. So as I had shown in my video from the gift shop, they had some mugs, they had some tumblers, they had patches. They didn't have any magnets. I got this keychain, however. I'm going to bring it closer again so you guys can see it better. One side of it is a green leafy background, and there's a blue butterfly in like the foreground of it for their butterfly garden. The other side says the Strong National Museum of Play in red and blue. It says Rochester, or in black and blue rather. It says Rochester, New York, USA underneath it. The O in the Strong is like a bouncy ball or something. I don't know, but it's a nice keychain. It is shaped like a heart. I believe the keychains were only a couple of dollars from what I saw in the gift shop. Again, like I'll link that video down below. The t-shirt was $20 roughly. Here's one side of the keychain that has the Strong logo on it. The back is white. And here's the other side with the butterfly. Very pretty. Last, but certainly not least, I got this really nice drawstring backpack from the museum. It was $10. All of the proceeds go to the renovations that the museum is doing. So I actually got two. I got one for myself and I got one for my boyfriend because he was in need of like a good drawstring bag. He had forgotten his at home. So now we have matching backpacks. It's really freaking adorable. So this backpack is black and it says the word play on it. The letters of the word play are in like a light green. However, so it says play on it going vertical, and then horizontally it says play lasts as long as you want, to represent each letter of the word play. The rest of the words other than the word play are purple. I don't know if I'm making any sense right now. I severely apologize. I'm bad at describing things. I should call an IRA agent and have them do this for me. But underneath it says powered by play in black and green, a campaign for the strong, and the O in the word powered is like the power button icon. Right above the powered by play thing, it has like, you know, a little graphic of the outside of the museum, and it's on like a white background, and it's really neat. It's pretty roomy. I was able to fit my t-shirt from the museum, my t-shirt from the convention, exhibit hall, whatever, the keychain, and my boyfriend's drawstring backpack, you know, that was empty, all in this, and it had like a ton of room. It's a durable nylon. The strings on it are like thick black strings, and it, you know, for 10 bucks, like it's really good quality. And all the proceeds from this backpack go to funding the renovations that the museum is doing, so like why the heck not? This is what the backpack looks like closed. I just put the two t-shirts and the keychain from the museum in there. Standard drawstring backpack. Again, good quality. Highly recommended. Thank you to the Strong Museum. Anyway, that's it. I cannot believe that I forgot my Aira stuff at the hotel. It just somehow did not make it into my suitcase. Also, fun story while we are here. So, my boyfriend's roommate had left us like a gallon of water as well as a bunch of unopened water bottles on the doorstep of mine and my friend's room the night before we were supposed to go home. We didn't know what the heck we were going to do with all that water, so we just like, you know, brought it into the room and we're going to leave it in the room. Like we left it in the room for whoever is going to be there next. On top of the gallon of water was a little tiny candle shaped like a pineapple, and it was in a cellophane bag. It wasn't labeled or anything. It was just a candle in a bag. I will put a picture right here of all the water with a little candle on it that you can kind of see. I took the photo when I got the text from my boyfriend's roommate telling me that he had left all that crap at our door. So put the candle in my suitcase, right? Because I figured I didn't want to take it through the TSA checkpoint and have them ask me 50 questions. I didn't realize that you can actually take wax candles through TSA because I didn't look it up beforehand, so that's on me. So we get home, I get home, I open my suitcase. There was a slip of paper in my suitcase saying that TSA has searched my bag. The slip of paper does not say a single word about seizing anything. I go through my entire suitcase, take out all my crap, and realize they took my pineapple-shaped candle. Like, it was literally a candle. You could tell it was a candle because the little wick was sticking out of it. It was in a bag and it was shaped like a pineapple and it smelled really good. So I don't know if it was like problematic, but like, I mean, candles can go in checked bags and in carry-ons. Gel candles can't go in carry-ons, but this was an actual wax candle. So I'm a little disappointed, to say the least. A friend of mine from Hawaii had offered to ship me a candle, but it would be more expensive for him to do that than it would be for him to get the actual candle. So I'm just going to hope and pray that somebody gives me another one next year, which it sounds like they're going to do anyway. But I hope that candle is making some TSA person really happy because I was looking forward to burning it. I would file a claim. People have told me to file a claim, but the process is so ridiculous. I would have to either fax it to them or do it via snail mail and like fill out this whole form. And it's like, it's 2019. Why can't I do this electronically? Okay, ignore everything I just said because it's a couple of days later. And what did I find in my luggage? The candle. It was in the laundry bag in my suitcase. It was there the entire time. Of course, I didn't notice that until I had actually taken my laundry out to do it. So it's a pineapple shaped candle with a little wick at the top. It is orange. There are little, like, you know, fake pineapple leaves or whatever at the top, like it's all wax. The leaves are green. There are little green specks all over it that kind of look like hearts. In a way, I don't know what they're supposed to represent, but it smells very nice, like a tropical oasis, and I'm glad that I found it and that TSA did not, in fact, steal it. Also, what I got at the marketplace during convention, which is a little like crafting thing, basically like people sell stuff that they make right outside general session, is this gorgeous turtle-shaped pendant made out of kawa wood from somebody from Hawaii. He made it. I believe he's either blind or low vision. I can't quite remember. I know his wife is completely blind, but they have a little thing that they do every year, Wooden Aloha, and they had keychains, pendants, and earrings, and they are all made out of kawa wood. They had them in various shapes, so they had like ukuleles, they had this sea turtle with the plumeria carved into it, they had plumeria shaped ones, they had other turtle ones. So I'm very glad that I was able to get this. It was $10. The little actual sea turtle pendant is made out of wood with the plumeria carved into it, and it is on a black cord. And I wear it pretty much every day. It's very comfortable. It feels like, you know, you're not wearing anything because it's very lightweight. And yeah, very fortunate. They do not have a website, unfortunately. If and when they do, I will, you know, publicize that somewhere because they do amazing work. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you didn't, I can't tell you what to do, but I'll see you next time. Bye.